If you've been hurt on a job site, whether you were performing construction work, or renovation work, or demolition work, or even repair or alteration work, you may be entitled to a claim under New York State Labor Law Section 240 or 241. My name's David Scher. I'm a partner at the firm, and I specialize in helping construction accident victims recover the compensation that they deserve. New York State Labor Law Section 240 is a statute that exists in New York to protect workers on construction sites from certain types of risks that are known. Those laws are in place on the books to require that you, the worker, are provided all of the equipment and materials you need to do your job safely. That means appropriate ladders, appropriate scaffolding, appropriate hoists and slings and lifelines, or whatever it might be to protect you from the risks that are inherent to the task that you're performing. And if the statute is violated because you weren't given proper protection, then you should be bringing a lawsuit against the folks who failed to do that. The owner, the developer, the general contractor, the people who have the ability to demand that you be given those safety devices. Here at Block, O'Toole & Murphy, I've handled many cases over the years on behalf of injured construction workers, and I'm very proud of the results that we've been able to achieve here as a team. One notable result that comes to mind was a case that I handled on behalf of a tunnel worker who was working on a project to expand the 2nd Avenue subway line here in New York City. And during the course of his work on what seemed like an otherwise normal day, the worker fell into a trench, was very seriously injured. And we brought a case on this worker's behalf, and we went into the lawsuit, and the case was fiercely defended by the other side. The site owner, the site general contractor, they blamed our client for the accident. They said it was his own fault. And we had to fight and fight hard all the way through the case. In the end, partly because of the strength of New York State labor laws, and because of our expertise in understanding how to handle the case, how to apply the law to the facts, we were able to achieve a settlement for $12 million for the injured worker. That money allowed our disabled client to live with dignity, to support his family, and to feel that some measure of justice was done for what he had gone through. Block, O'Toole & Murphy is a firm that specializes in these types of accidents, specializes in these types of claims. We study the law, we stay current, we understand all the nuances. It's something that I care deeply about, that I'm very interested in intellectually, and at the end of the day, all of that energy and all of that research and all that focus get us to an understanding of what claims we can bring on your behalf so that you get the compensation you deserve. So please, if you've been hurt in any of the scenarios I mentioned, give us a call at Block, O'Toole & Murphy. You may be able to recover through the labor law, and you need to know your rights.